to show you how to roll this particular one to become similar like those, and then in this part of the video I will cook this so that we can have a video shot. I'll cook the others off camera, but it's going to be the same process. So this is basically what I did. I take one bowl, I put okay, the camera is not exactly on it. Okay, good. I put some flour on it, and then I just roll over it like so, and I keep turning it until it becomes a circle. My circles are not perfect. There are people who are better, but I think I tried. If you can remember from the part where I was applying oil, I was a disaster there. So here you can give me some points, right? They're closer to, they're actually circles. They're good circles. Plus we are not eating shape, we are eating chapati. I mean, but they're good circles. So this is what I do basically. Roll it over and turn it until it becomes a good circle, and then I will turn my heat on for the pan. The pan is over there, is here. This is the pan I will use. Why is it not? Okay, this is the pan, and I'll be putting it over here. I'll use this to press on it later when I'm cooking, but for now I'm still I'm still rolling it. So this is gonna become a circle just like the rest over here. So that's what I'll be doing. So let's station our camera once more and then keep doing this as the pan heats up. All right, yeah. But yeah, let me know when you try your calabash chapatis. I actually went to Bor, so I'm from Bor. I went to Bor in March of this year, and I made calabash chapatis for my family, and they loved it. They made, my dad farms, he cultivates, they call it quart, you know. So he grows so much of it, and they get wasted. People at home are so wasteful. Sorry to say, people at home are wasteful. They waste food. They have so much that they waste it, you know. Here, one calabash that I showed you cost me like $5. Okay, so I would never waste it. But at home, because they grow it, they don't care. Now that I'm not paying attention, what have I done? Oh, and my camera is not focusing on it. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Okay, yeah, I'll try to shape it. It's becoming like a square. That's not my aim. Aim is to make it a circle. So let me do that. Let me adjust the heat on the pan. Yeah, so I was getting carried away by the story. When I went home, I thought people are really wasteful at home. They were wasting the calabash. I was telling them they don't have to just boil it and eat it. That is such a versatile fruit. Or is it a vegetable? I don't know. Whatever way you know it to be, whether it's a fruit or a vegetable, it's debatable. But yeah, it is so versatile. It can be used for chapati. You can make ugali with it. Ugali is posho in Uganda, or it's maize meal or corn meal. You know, you can, or sorghum meal, wherever, you know, you can use it for that. You can make it into a stew, chicken or beef stew. So people, I was asking them to use the produce that dad makes, that cultivates. Don't waste his energy was basically what I was telling everyone at home. So hopefully they are no longer wasting his energy, because my dad was almost giving up. He was saying if people are not going to use the stuff he makes, then there's no point of making. And I completely agree with him, you know, because why would you make something that people are not using? You know, if the stuff he cultivates is not going to be used well, then he might as well stop. And then now they will start asking for money to buy those things. Here, I shall fight people. Make life easier. Like, the weather is good over there, so you can cultivate some things and use money for other things, not for things like calabash, which you can get from the farm. Yeah. Okay, so at this point we're going to go to the cooking process. So I just put it on my hot, actually hot at this point, and balancing it onto the pan. I do not have the greatest pan. At the university we had a better pan, but this, I just have to make do with what I have right now. And yeah, So as you can see, this is how it's going to cook, and I turn it right away. I try to turn my chapatis right away, because that way they cook. That way I think they cook better. So I'll get a spoon to help me. So I just wait for it to. I'm gonna increase heat. Can you see? It's so pretty. Maybe I can turn light on. Is it better? Yeah. So that's what's going to happen, and I will do that for the 5 of them, and then we'll finish cooking. And this video, I will not have the video on for the entire chapati set. I'm just gonna do it for these 5, for this first batch of 5. Oh, actually 6. I have 5 on the counter, and this one. I'm just gonna do it for this 5, for this 6, and then the other ones I'll cook offline. But it is going to be exactly the same process. So this is your chapatis for you. Calabash chapati. The color is so nice. Some water. And who said your carbs cannot be healthy? And by the way, oh, now I have a title for the video. Who said carbs are not healthy? They are healthy. What is not healthy is you eating too much of it. I said what I said. What is not healthy is eating too much of it. Otherwise, carbs are okay. Nothing in this world is bad. What is bad is overdoing it. So, or doing it at the wrong time, or in wrong amounts, at the wrong place. Otherwise, it's all good. Yeah. So these are our chapos for us. So the process, this is not cooked, this is not, but I'm just gonna do this for all of them first, and then I will go to the next step, which is to how do I say the second cooking? Let me just say second way of cooking it. Not second way, second step in cooking it.